Yes, good morning, esteemed viewers. You're welcome to the program this morning. Bystanders at the newsstands. I'm Christian Chuku. A big welcome to the program. Today is the 4th of August 2022, and we are right here in Ogba to get people talking on topical issues that we have this morning. You can see we are the bystanders this morning, and the bystanders are deliberating on topical issues as it concerns them. Once again, welcome to the program. There's a link being posted on the live chat. Click on that link so that you can be part of the program. And as far as you are on the program, you have 2 minutes to contribute to the program this morning. Once again, I would say welcome to Bystanders at the Newsstands. Udese Chima, good morning. I have thank you for joining us this morning. You said that this singular action, that is as the federal government justifies the procurement of vehicles for Niger Republic, sorry. Udese Chima is saying this morning that this singular action and other numerous before now shows that Buhari is not from Nigeria. He's using this opportunity as the president to organize and enrich Niger, his country, his home country, his country home, with Nigerians' money. Okay, I don't know how valid that is. That is his opinion this morning. I have my community analyst this morning. You're here to do justice to the newspaper headlines. With me is the Daily Independent. Daily Independent this morning. I have the Daily Independent, and I also have the Nigerian Tribune. The Daily Independent and the Nigerian Tribune. Yes, Evans Jolly, good morning. Good morning. This morning, you're welcome. So the program, let's start with the Daily Independent. PDP on party reports. We have PDP raising committee to reconcile Wiki article and other warring factions. PDP raises committee to reconcile Wiki article and other warring factions. Says that IU must go. Demonstration rocks secretariat. IU must go. Demonstration rocks secretariat. Protesters say he can't lead party to victory in 2023. Protesters are saying that he can't lead the party to victory in 2023. That's from the Daily Independent this morning. Yeah, okay, yes. INEC will apply the law without fear or favor. That is from the chairman of INEC, Yakubu. INEC will apply the electoral law without fear or favor. That is from the INEC chairman, Yakubu. Yes, terrorists have infiltrated Lagos. Terrorists have infiltrated Lagos. Can strike anytime. That is from the Onokankanfo. Gani Adams says that Amoteku outfit needs more personnel and equipment. Amoteku needs more personnel and equipment. Bandits force Nigeria Railway Corporation to suspend Lagos Abuja Kano train services. Bandits force the Nigeria Railway Corporation to suspend Lagos Abuja Kano train services. Military implementing new strategies to end insecurity. About what happened to other strategies. Now the military is saying they are implementing new strategies to end insecurity. Over the yesterday report of federal government disbursing 1.145 billion naira for vehicles to Niger Republic has aroused tension and criticisms all over the country. Now the federal government is justifying the procurement of 1.145 billion naira vehicles for Niger Republic. Assures that the 2023 election will hold despite security threats. Let me read this story this morning. As the federal government justifying the procurement of 1.145 billion naira vehicles for Niger Republic. Let's hear from the federal government. Yesterday, the Minister of Finance defending the federal government made some statements. Let's see what the people are saying. The federal government on Wednesday justified the donation of 1.145 billion naira to Republic of Niger to aid in the acquisition of some operational vehicles. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, confirmed the purchase while fielding questions from reporters shortly after the Federal Executive Council meeting presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari. Let me continue on page 7 for that report. Page 7, we have okay, this followed the outrage generated by the measure exposed by popular social media influencer David Undeyi on Wednesday. Mrs. Ahmed argued that even though Nigerians have the right to question the rationale for such donation, President Muhammadu Buhari, who approved the purchase, also has the right to make his own assessment on situations and act accordingly. The document released by the media influencer showed that the president approved the release of the fund on February 22 this year. Okay? For security reasons, the president has his own decision against the fact that in Nigeria we have not sorted out our insecurity. Let's look at other reports. Let's go over. Yes, federal government concessions, but agri deep sea port at $2.59 billion. Okay, is for the 5 years moratorium on the deal. Let's look at the Nigerian Tribune. This morning, students protest as kidnappers kill abducted Lautech student hotelier after payment of 5 million naira ransom. Students protest as kidnappers kill abducted Lautech student and hotelier after payment of 5 million naira ransom. The student was working in the hotel. That's over the reason being that there is ASU strike. And that's why she's working, and this has led to her death after being kidnapped. Gunmen kill journalist father, abduct 2 others in Kaduna. Gunmen kill journalist father, abduct 2 others in Kaduna. How bandits ambushed convoy, injured AIG, killed orderly in Bauchi. How bandits ambush convoy, injured AIG, killed orderly in Bauchi. I remember the Minister of Information said in response to that incident, says that the bandits are trying to score cheap points. The bandits are trying to score cheap points. I'm asking, are you going to score cheap points with the loss of lives? Is this scoring a cheap point when you kill somebody? Okay, let's look at other. NBC fines DSTV, Trust TV, TSTV 5 million naira each. NBC fines DSTV, Trust TV, TSTV 5 million naira each over the report and documentary on Boko Haram and having interviews with bandits exposing them to the public. Police beef up intelligence security in Ekiti border towns. Amid outrage, federal government justifies 1.145 billion naira vehicle purchase for Niger Republic. Aregbesola liability to Osun APC Youth Wing. Aregbesola liability to Osun APC, according to Youth Wing. They are misguided, need to amend their errant ways. Aregbesola's aid. FG, OK's deployment of 2.59 billion naira Badagry. Deep Seaport. PDP BOT raises committee to end Wike Atiku feud as protesters besiege PDP secretariat call for Ayu's resignation. Now to activate Adamu must go protests. Now to activate Adamu must go protests. Suspected bandits hideout dismantled in Abuja. Suspected bandits hideout dismantled in Abuja. Again, Senate meets with service chief over rising insecurity. Meetings upon meetings upon meetings upon meetings. No headway. No results. No results. Meetings of our generals. Meetings of, in quotes, experienced army personnel. Meetings of our leaders. Yet, no headway. I have Mr. Matthew this morning. Good morning, Mr. Matthew. Yeah, let's start with our security agencies meeting. Irabo is saying that military is implementing new strategies to end insecurity.
Thank you for having me. Matthew is the name. If they are implementing new strategy, I think they should better do, because we've been saying that you don't end insecurity with fiat, with government policy. Like we saw Mr. President issuing that statement, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, asking the service chiefs to end the madness. We did observe that you don't end insecurity with fiat, with government policy, that you need strategy, you need planning, you need to drive the process through technology, you need intelligence gathering, not just by proclamation or by government order. So if they are already rolling out strategy, they want to implement new strategy, let's see how it goes, because it's a welcome development if they want to do that.
Development over the years, we have been having such meetings.
Anytime the authorities, the service chiefs are ready to do the needful and we see results, we welcome the idea.
Are you saying
because what I'm saying is
faith in them that they can do the needful?
Okay, no matter how long it takes to resolve the Nigerian problem, at the end of the day, it is human being that will resolve it. So if somebody who is at the helm of affair was not doing the right thing, and at a point he decided to do the right thing, I don't know the strategy. But I remember I did said yesterday that what they need is strategy. So I don't know the nature of the strategy. But if it's a new strategy like he's trying to make us believe, we'll see how it goes. Because if you are doing what you have done before, you don't expect any different result, because you cannot continue doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result. But since he says it's a new strategy, that is what I'm saying. Let's see how it goes. Because to say go and end this madness just with a proclamation, I've said before now that it doesn't work like that. That you need strategy.
Okay, we borrowed money. We built a railway to Niger Republic. We built a refinery in Niger Republic, and also 1.15 billion naira for procurement of vehicles for the Niger Republic. Reason being that is a security pally.
If you look at the statement adduced to by the government, that the security of the Niger Republic will in a way enhance security in Nigeria, so that if there's insecurity in the Niger Republic, that is spill over can have multiply the insecurity in Nigeria. But I don't think that reason is sufficient to have made our government to spend that amount in the face of areas in Nigeria that is begging for attention, that is begging for monetary intervention. Look at the issue of ASU. Federal government have not decided to prioritize it. Rather, you are prioritizing the insecurity in another man's country. Who says that the Niger Republic does not have what it takes to buy logistic vehicles to combat insecurity? I'm not saying there's no need to collaborate with your neighbors to jointly and harmoniously fight insecurity. But in the face of our priorities, in the face of things that is yearning for attention, monetary attention, I don't think that should be the priority of government. Because ASU for me should be the area that should attract government attention. Because we have been saying that if you get it right on on academic sector, if you get it right with our educational sector, even the issue of security or insecurity, as you may want to position it, will be halfway solved. Because we are talking of how to bring about the human capital that will drive all the process, including the security aspect of the country. So what we are saying is, for me, I don't think the government needed to spend that amount for the Niger Republic. They needed to use it, add it to what the part of what they have to solve ASU's problem.
It is within the rights of the presidency.
What do you mean by right? Somebody is spending our Commonwealth. You are talking rights. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that.
He has his own rights.
Did he sell his father's land to generate that money? Does he have single year deposit in his own
state? You voted him now.
Me voted him.
Okay, Nigerians voted him.
Nigerians voted him, but I didn't vote for him.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, it is Nigerians' Commonwealth, and he's there on trust. If he apply the fund in a way that is not satisfactory to the citizens, they will say it. It is not his personal property. He didn't sell his cow to generate the money. It is Nigerian Commonwealth. So
Are you saying he mismanaged?
For me, it's a misappropriation. He misappropriated it because there are better things that is yearning for attention in Nigeria that is of more priority than using that amount to buy those SUV vehicles for the Niger Republic. I understand it's for logistic and security concern, but I don't think it's priority for now.
I want to look at this perspective. They will do for Olufumi A is saying that they will do more for Niger Republic because it is their retirement home. And don't forget.
I don't have the facts. I don't have the facts. People are making that insinuation, but I don't have the facts. What I can understand is that he's from Daura, he's from Katsina State. Whether I've been hearing what you have just said, but I don't have the facts. I don't speak on what I don't know.
Are you not surprised that a refinery in Niger trained?
I condemn it in the strongest possible term. What I'm saying is to use that to justify that he hates from Niger Republic. I don't have the facts.
Okay, there's another controversy. The governor of Zamfara State, Matawali, was also given an award, a national award by Niger Republic on security.
What do you expect? A situation where Nigerian government has spent 1.4 something billion naira to buy the vehicle. What does it take to go and do our flag of maybe 20,000 per one or 30,000, even if it's 100,000 per one, to do our flag and present to them? For me, we are trying to reciprocate that gesture from our government. So it's not as if anybody merited any award. Award for what? Look at Nigeria is supposed to be giant of Africa by our standard. Look at the way insecurity is ravaging Nigeria. Look at the way. Look at what America does. Any ally of America makes sure they come to their aid in terms of any difficulty. Not because because if you look at Nigeria currently, even Niger is fighting insecurity more than Nigeria. Even this former president of which country that died, Debbie.
Yeah.
He was involved in insecurity fight personally.
Forefront.
Yes. And we understand that he died as a result of bullet wounds he sustained in the war front. So we have a system, a war veteran who stays in Asu Rock, who sees as the comfort of Asu Rock, discharge orders that is not being complied to, that is not being obeyed. So for me, there is nobody in Nigeria that deserves award in terms of fighting insecurity. Because no, I say in terms of fighting insecurity.
Okay.
Get me right.
Somebody said that Udeze Chima is saying that Buhari is from Niger. Simple.
I don't have the facts. He may be correct, but I don't have the facts.
And you're a politician. You should know better.
But information I do not have. You say
you should know
you
better.
Don't give what you don't have.
Okay.
If I have the facts, if I have the information, and I'm sure I can say quote me, I will say it. But the way it stands, I don't have the information. So how do you expect me to start reading out information that I do not have?
Okay, let's look at Wike is becoming a threat to PDP. A committee is being raised to reconcile Wike and Atiku.
I can understand that Wike is disillusioned. I can understand that he feels disappointed in the leadership of the party, particularly their presidential candidate. But there's one thing that is spectacular with Wike, which I'm not comfortable with. Because we're going to look at almost all the controversies in PDP that has to do with leadership change. Wike is always at the center of it. When they needed to, yes, look at this was Secondus. Wike was at the center of making Secondus the chairman of the party. At a point, he was no longer comfortable with Secondus. He was at the center of the removal of Secondus. The time they drafted Amadou Sheriff into the leadership of the party, Wike and Fayose were at the center of it. At a point, he was no longer comfortable with the leadership of Amadou Sheriff. Of course, it was glaring that Amadou Sheriff was running the party program. Wike was at the center of all the schemes through which he was removed. Look at when they drafted McAfee into the leadership of PDP. Wike was at the center of it. So my question is, why is he always at the center of leadership also in that party? I'm not saying he does not have his reason for being disillusioned or disenchanted. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, why is he always at the center of leadership crisis in the party?
At the point when Atiku left the party and many other politicians left the party, he was the man standing and also funding the
does that mean they cannot get somebody who has the charisma and ability to lead the party, that they need to be changing the leadership at the beck and call of one man? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he may not have the reasons of being feeling disappointed. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, why is he always at the center of the leadership crisis? But whether we like it or not, Wike is a factor in PDP. Because one, he has deep pockets. Not just having the resources, he's willing to spend it to the advantage of the party in terms of electoral victory. So such person is an asset to any political party. That's why it's not surprising when we saw APC members like the Ekiti State Governor Fayemi, former Ekiti State Governor Fayose, and so on, even the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, visiting him to woo him into APC. At the point, we equally saw even the Ebonyi State Governor visited him. We equally saw the Labour Party presidential candidate P2B visited him. So what I'm saying is, he's a factor, and he's not the only one that is a factor. The reason I visited him because they have seen that he's aggrieved. They want to catch him on that his position. Because if you see any other governor who is as aggrieved as Wike, you will see all the political party, all their leaders trying to woo that person into their fold. Okay. Because whether we like it or not, as a governor, you have a way of attracting vote to your party during the election.
Okay,
so it's not surprising.
Okay, to comment on NBC finding Justice. I have my brother. Good morning. Okay, we are looking at topical issues this morning. Yesterday, federal government gave a whooping sum of 1.145 billion naira vehicle purchase for the Niger Republic. I want to respond to that.
Good morning, my brother. It's nice to be here once again. I've not been a cricket fan for a reason. I'm happy to be here today. See, what I want to say about this country called Nigeria is a very funny and a very interesting nation. And when you see things that are going on, you wonder if truly the people in power are Nigerians who have Nigeria at heart. For this little or no desire to secure this nation, instead lavishing our hard-earned money, is something worrying. I will categorically tell you this. This Buhari-led government has a game plan with the Niger Republic government. In 2014, Buhari went to Niger 3 good times to seek support from the president of Niger. In 2018, Buhari visited Niger for support. And what does that tell you? He needs to pay them back. In return, he needs to pay them. The president of Niger flew in from Niger to Nigeria to campaign for Buhari in 2019. What does that tell you? It's like they believe Nigeria is their home. And whatever they do, they will want Nigeria to be part of them. Fine, they are our neighbors. I don't really see it bad if Nigeria was doing good. But at this present state where we are even looking at how to curtail some expenses so that we can be able to raise money to either pay debt or pay other stuff. Look at what is going on. ASU is on strike. Here to solve problem of about how many billion they can't. Instead, they are using money to buy. What are they trying to let us know? That they are done with Nigeria.
We have senators, we have House of Rep members.
So good, they used to buy for our reps. Then I told you, I said, it is nothing bad because they are our neighboring nation and they are our sister nation. And whatever we do, Nigeria foreign policy has to protect the foreign external aggression.
International relations.
That is for our international relations. And how do you do that? You use that to secure your border by supporting those who are weak. So America does that also. But not at this time when we are having issues with money and how to secure our nation and how to pay salaries. This is actually decaying.
Okay, IPOB has warned traditional rulers in Igbo land not to sell any land to Fulani for agriculture. How to respond to that?
Well, to me, I don't subscribe to that. I totally disagree. Listen, for you to sell land to anybody, any national, if he's willing to pay and abide to the laws that govern that land, I am sure that person is good to go. IPOB doing that is wrong. We have a lot of the Easterners who have landed properties, vast lands all over the country, not even Nigeria alone, in Africa, not even Africa again, all over the world. So if those people ask you not to buy, not to sell land to the Igbos who are doing business, does that mean it is right? To me, it's not right. So that for IPOB is wrong. I will seriously say that.
Okay, let's look at PDP raises committee to reconcile Wike, Atiku, and warring factions. Atiku is becoming, I don't know, a bride.
See, let me tell you. In every caucus, you have men who are strong in that campus. It is very simple. Wike can never be left out in any political forum or forum presently as we speak. It's very essential. For him not to even win the presidential ticket is the part of politics that you will never understand. It's always missing when it comes to politics. But for you to tell me you want to do politics and the real game in Nigeria presently, you definitely need people like Nyesom Wike. He's a very vibrant, radical, and wholehearted politician who is willing to work for anybody and make sure he does that with his last strength. And he always produces results. In 2019, if not for the incumbent power and the way everything was manipulated, Wike did his best to make sure Atiku comes to power. So I don't see Wike at this time you letting him go without reconciling. But if they create a panel for that, I'm sure Wike has his own caucus inside the PDP forum. So definitely, if they are agreed, you are not only looking at Wike, he has subordinates that are there that will pull out. If he eventually pulls out at this time, no political forum wants to lose vital players at this point in time. And every political party are looking for a man that is vital. So if anybody, let me not lie to you, be it APC, be it NMPP, be it Labour Party, anybody who can woo Wike to his side will definitely have a plus for this forthcoming election.
Lastly, let's look at the way Nigeria is going. What is the way forward?
Listen, I will not lie to you, my brothers. Nigerians, we know we are tired. The government is not catering for the masses, it's catering for few. It's catering for minority and non-majority at this time. Now, what we are seeing is obviously not what we expected. What I want all Nigerians to do is to be on guard. Now the government is making us understand that our security, our life is no longer in their hands, it's in our hands. You have to caution yourself. From now henceforth, I want to announce to everybody, make sure you sleep with one of your eyes closed and no longer two. In your surroundings, make sure you secure yourself very well and do not leave your environment unsecured. Even when you sleep, when you leave for your place of work, make sure before you leave your environment is secured. It is one important message that we have to put in mind. Way forward, let's start planning on how to make a very unified and a very strong and interesting government that will put everybody to table and everybody at hand. And stop the sentiment of whether this particular political affiliation you are in. Make sure you come together now and see reason to elect a government who is capable and who is mad enough to man the situation and the political settings of this nation. And that is what I will only say for now.
Are you opinion?
To me, I will not lie to you, I'm obedient. But that doesn't stop me from saying the truth. Regardless, if it does not do what is right, I will tell him, Mr. Man, you are not doing what is right. So for now, I will not lie to you, I'm obedient.
Okay, thank you very much, Mazi. Yes, that is my brother from another mother. He has spoken this morning. Yes, the link we posted on the live chat, and I have Oluwa one this morning. Oluwa.
Christian, morning. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Ask my people.
We thank God.
Greetings to my people in the west side, in East Coast, in East Colorado. We are Nigeria, and we remain Nigeria. No matter the situation, we are going to march the motherfucking shit down. and they will run. Now they are doing deal that will
1.145 billion.
They are doing deal that will approach them roots and will cast them out into the forest and pound them. I hear they are now buying cars for another country.
So that security can.
Okay, they are not, it's just like what that emir did. You see, the government, I already told you, Christian, the government is a Fokoyo department house.
Fokoyo department house?
Yes, illegality. Okay, now, the other day, the emir, because of insecurity, a repeater bandit, he now came because they are afraid of that bandit. They now install him as a katakata of a kotokoto because to protect his people, because they are afraid because the government was not there anymore. Okay, now the government is now repeating that language in another side, buying cars for the House of Assembly in the Niger Republic. Why? Because of what? Resemblance of that language. They are afraid. They are afraid. Okay, now they are telling us now they are all comparata romata kotosha.
Well, what's the meaning of
that? The meaning of that is that they are not capable anymore. Now is the time for them to lose their life and lose their hope and get away in the corridor of power. And let me and you choose our choice to set us free. Our choice, you and I know our choice.
It's not bad to help your.
No, it's very bad. See, when you never help yourself, you can't help another person. If you help yourself enough, now you not help another person. When you never help yourself, you are suffering and smiling. You are drinking gari. You are not carrying butter and bread to another person. It's a language of unnecessarity.
It's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. Niger, the other time they build a train. That's why they have an agenda. Yeah, a refinery, a train, now a buying vehicle for the asphalt. The next thing we hear that they will not be paying salary of their civil servants. When our oil is languishing, yeah. Nobody care about the motherfucking Nigerian citizen anymore. And they carry our dollar, petrochemical dollar, pounds and dollar, trillion. Now settle Cameroon, settle Niger, settle Chad. And now is the time for them to get away of the corridor of power. You are now going to change the act 2023. Come 2023. Because our choice must be done. Without temporary with our choice, that will bring NSAS part 2.
NSAS part 2?
Part 2 is coming. Can't you see what is happening?
Okay,
people are saying they said the trade.
They gave 4 people award. Governor of Zamfara State was given an award in Niger Republic over security. Dangote was given an award over security.
All those are a bunch of the criminality that is happening in Nigeria. They are the masterminder of all things. That's why at the end of the tunnel there must be a light, and that light that is coming is going to be shining down. That will punctuate them. But now they have tell us who they are. First time in Nigeria history where they will be giving award to a governor in another fucking neighboring country because they are giving the pass road to the bandit to kill you and I.
Is in turmoil. Zamfara.
Don't you understand that language? They can't sleep with 2 eyes closed, 1 eye open. Anybody can have the time. And now you went to another country and make them happy, and they are giving you chief catchy because you are collaborating with them. And now the time has come, it's come to an end. So what's go up must come down.
Some people are saying that Buhari is from Niger Republic.
Buhari himself, it's a lost home. It's a lost home. Where you can't cater from where you stand, you are not catering for the West East Colorado demonic house. It's a lost home. That's why you see those clamoring for APC. APC have no much in Nigeria government anymore. Oh. They fail us. APC, see what APC do? Building trade from Nigeria to Niger. Building refinery in Niger. When we have 4 refineries in Nigeria, 1999 now, no refinery is working, and you're not building refinery in Niger. Okay, because we can't talk. We don't have goal. Because APC is Hausa Fulani party. They share the gun.
Yeah, Osiba Joyce and APC.
Yeah, all those are they are bread.
Lai Mohammed is an APC.
They are bread. They are Alaruwo, let them to Parwo to Nyano Pata. For you and I to believe. Because they are Tata in their feet. Do not make Nigeria to be ungovernable home. See people suffering and smiling, roaming about the streets, looking for what to eat. And now you are feeding many countries. Because you are Gando King. Buhari, fuck up, APC, anything APC can never exist in Nigeria anymore. whether you are a Jagaba or you are not Jagaba, and try to let you understand that the systematic of Nigeria now is tired of the hope you came from. We don't tolerate nonsense anymore. The nonsense have gone. We don't tire to carry any more of their shit. People are dying. Students at home since 7-8 months. Now another 5 months. Now you are not paying Niger, paying House of Assembly, buy the vehicle. Okay, now because nobody to talk. Because everywhere they don't have mouths. They are afraid to die.
They are afraid to die.
Our senators are afraid to die. All of the House of Assembly, because what they are looking for is money. They are even afraid to go to their village. Yes. Don't you see? The devil swallow all of them. Nigeria, a real country yesterday, now is in a buffalo kingdom. Where it can happen. They mess up now. Okay, now you not come again. Say APC. APC fail. What bring APC to power? Because Jonathan, because that time, the time of Jonathan, there was like something like this, which we would never know. And APC came with the language that they would change the situation. Now, make this 100% worse and worse. And now they are not showing their color.
Okay, let's
now break. Come on, break. Come back. No, you can't even eat. And now they are feeding many countries. And we in the country that this are happening, we are suffering. Killing, kidnapping, suffering and smiling. No home in Nigeria anymore.
Okay, let's look at Nigeria Broadcast Commission fined DSTV, Trust TV, TSTV 5 million naira each because they did a report on banditry.
See, that's what I'm telling you. Nigeria government is a demonstration of craziness. Demonstration of craziness. See what you are doing, because people bring the truth out of you. You are not saying you want to sack someone or you find them. They are nowhere to be found. They lost their glory many years ago, and we are just waiting for their time to expire and then to leave that place.
Can't you impeach?
How long? Who will impeach them? Who is going to impeach them? And the third time, they want to impeach the lion.
So
imagine.
The president is a lion.
The president is a lion. It's a demon. The Tata can never impeach him. Those are the Tata are the antelope. The antelope, the rabbit. Can they impeach the demon? The lion roar. Wow. And the lion run away. That's why you and I, it's God that will help you. And now, 2023, we must come together and make them go.
Okay, terrorists have infiltrated Lagos, can strike anytime. That is
okay. Yes, Gani Adam. See, let me tell you one thing, Gani Adam. You say you have been Gani Adam. I know your name. In the beginning, you were a lion, but now you are not a lion anymore. Did you know the meaning of Onoka for in Yoruba land? I'm not Yoruba man, I'm from Edo State, but I was born here and I grow here. I know the reality of Yoruba. When Yoruba roar, things change. You are Gani Adam. See your states. The Yoruba state invaded. Now, the only eye that you have is Lagos State. They should invade Lagos State, bam. Yoruba is gone. So you have to check yourself and wake up before it's too late. There is advice I'm going to give to Gani Adam, because don't let the politics suck your blood with politician blood, because you will forget the people and they will kill other people. And now Lagos State is the only eye that Yoruba know that remain, and you let them to suck Lagos State. Yoruba kingdom is gone. So the Gbowo do more than you. So the Gbowo is active more than you. And you have power more than Sunday Gbowo. So the Gbowo are film more than you. Where are you? Now you are not telling us say Lagos State. See the other day say your forest, your dome is occupied by Fulani. What are you doing? Use your black power. You have black power. All the new kingdom have black power. You don't have black power to demonic and to destroy the enemy in your kingdom.
He says Amotekun needs equipment, more equipment.
More equipment. How long more equipment? Federal government can never give Amotekun equipment. Use your black power. Go back to your language of the olden days and invoke your gods. Because federal government is the one that plan to eliminate you and it can never give you any weapon.
Okay, last was the way forward.
The way forward for you and I, go and do your PVC and ask all of them out of the corridor of power.
Okay,
Because without that, they will continue.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let's get one of our viewers. They are calling. I want to call. Yeah, I want to call in. Is there anybody? No, I want yeah, you have 2 minutes to respond to what they're discussing. This morning, Nigerians are reacting to the fact that federal government has procured vehicles for Niger Republic. Up to Niger. Good morning to Niger.
Good morning, Christian, and thank you for having me. Clearly, that is a silly thing to do at this stage, given what is going on in the country. ASU has been on strike for how many months, and that money is enough to hire 10,000 national guard, border guards to to secure our border. I don't understand how we keep outsourcing our security to other people. And Nigeria is using less than 0.05% of its population to defend the country, to defend the country at all. And we have 1.5 billion naira to hand over to another country for them to do the job for us in the desert. That same country is the country that brought France to have a military base in their country, that brought America to have a military base in that country, which endangers Nigeria's national security. And you are giving them 1.5 billion naira. What is that money going to do for them? We should be using the money to secure our own border. 10,000 border guards can be hired with that money to keep the northern border secure. But hey, that's what we do in Nigeria, isn't it? So I don't support that. I would rather that we spend that money hiring National Guard or using it for our education system, like with ASU now. That strike would have ended if they paid 1.5 billion naira to ASU. So that's my take on it anyway. I said there's something else to discuss. I can't hear you.
Thank you very much, Niger. Thank you. I have Mr. James. Mr. James, this morning, Mr. James, you have 2 minutes to respond to what we're discussing this morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me, Christian? Okay. Your guy, the other guy you are staying with there, the guy that just speak last. Ask that your guy a question. All this killing in Nigeria, where is the origin of the killing? Where was it started? This killing started when Good Luck was in power. Buhari is the leader of Boko Haram. If you people don't know, Buhari is the leader of Boko Haram. And after that, after Good Luck came Buhari enter, and the format Buhari used to remove Good Luck from the post, other members of PDP started using it and create other group of killings. And let me tell you people something. If Peter Obi win this election, there will be two groups that will be killing Nigeria, APC and PDP. They will kill so many Nigerian citizens. That is why I'm telling you people should say no to election. Let them divide the country. That is just the right thing to do. Mark my word, if Peter Obi win this election, there will be two groups that will be killing Nigerian citizens, APC and PDP. Mark my word. Remember to this day. Thank you.
One person
Yeah, good morning, Christian.
Thank you for calling in. You were one of the.
Yeah, good morning, Christian. So proud of you guys, what you are doing. This is called fearless journalism.
People that love Nigeria. People that love
It's unfortunate that Nigeria is going down before the very eyes of every Nigerian, both in Nigeria and diaspora. And people are doing as if things are normal. Things are not normal anymore in Nigeria. How can you justify this gross misconduct from the federal government, from Buhari? There's an adage in my area that says, a man whose house is on fire doesn't chase rats. You have to remove something from your eyes before you go ahead to remove something from another man's eyes. ASU is on strike. Young boys, young girls, they are roaming the streets of Nigeria. Some are even being pushed into crime because of idleness, because of something that money can solve. This useless government doesn't have the guts to put these students into consideration, but they have the guts to go ahead and spend 1.4 billion. Do you know what is 1.4 billion? A whopping 1.4 billion in another country for frivolities, for cars. This is not the first. This man has built a refinery in Niger Republic. He has constructed a road, a railway, a project of railway from Nigeria to Niger Republic. I'm asking this question. Are we sharing sovereignty with Niger Republic? There's something to this. If you have a serious national assembly, they must call Buhari and sit him down. Tell us what your links with this country called Niger, because it's getting out of hand. You are the president of Nigeria, for goodness sake. You are not the president of Niger Republic. Niger, for crying out loud, can afford their money to take care of the security. Even if you want to engage in foreign policy, it's not this way. You have to secure your country first, economically, security-wise, before you go to another country to secure their own country. Now, I want to say something. Give me some few minutes, please. Nigerian leaders are bad, but Nigerians too, vast majority of Nigerians are stupid. I'm sorry to say this. Somebody like Niger that has just spoken to you right away, he always said that Nigerians should be forced to contribute money to take care of their own security. I asked him, a man that hasn't fared, a man that hasn't eaten food, no good road, nothing, no health care, you are forcing him to bring money from where? Now, see, a government, you are asking people to bring money to contribute to fund their own security. What's the priority of a government? To protect the primary objective of a country is of a government is protect the lives and property of their citizens. Is this government doing it? No. Then a citizen of Nigeria who claim to live in abroad, we say that we ask Nigerians to contribute money for their own security. That is stupidity to its peak, 100%. Some Nigerians need to wake up. They have dead brains. They're not thinking straight. Even in Europe, where I live, as a foreigner, I gain a lot of things. I have health insurance. I don't pay a dime when I go to the hospital. My children are being paid every month, free of charge. They go to school free of charge. Good roads, nothing more. Then what is government doing? In fact, some Nigerians, they need brain reset. Someone like Niger needs brain reset. Niger foreign guys, they are the most stupid kind of citizens that I've ever seen in this world. They need to think rationally. They need to use their brain. God bless you. That's my contribution. Bye-bye.
Yes, please let's be careful with the words we use against our other reviewers. Our other viewers, not reviewers. Good morning, Mr. Kunle.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Christian. Good morning. Thank God it's another day.
FG, everybody saying federal government disburses 1.145 billion naira for vehicles to Niger Republic.
Which FG? Let's say Buhari donated 1.5 billion naira vehicle to his kinsmen.
No, Niger Republic.
Niger. We are saying Buhari is from Niger. Everybody knows that. If you track,
there's a Nigerian.
He's a dual citizen. He's a dual citizen. For them to be tackling Atiku. The Atiku is from Cameroon. You know, Article 2 is sending it back that Buhari is from Niger. All the Fulani has where they migrated from. Fulanis are aboriginal in this country. You know, they are nomadic. They are nomadic. They are nomadic people. So Buhari has his own heritage in the way things are.
Lineage
in what's it called? Niger. Why Atiku from Cameroon was born in Cameroon has been told. They all reveal this, you know. It's not they are the one that reveal themselves. You know, when fight come, different, you know, revelation going to come up. So that is it. So the sympathy for his kin-men, that is what is, you know.
At this point in time, is that what we need?
It's not. That's why I say, once we are docile, 10 billion of our 1 billion of our money, you said 1.something billion of our money is going out, and we youth that owns the money, which is our common. It's not Buhari money, mind you. It's not president's money. It's not governor's money. It's our Commonwealth money, right? That is dashing out without our consent, and we are in hunger here. Hunger is murmuring us, and somebody is dashing money in a country that is not well fed. In a country that there's no facility amenities, in a country that there's no working infrastructure. I mean, I don't know. I wish some people can just come and change.
House of Rep members.
They are lame. They are lame dog. They are lame dog. You see, the senator are just rubber stamp people. The senator has no power in that second tier of governance, which is the legislators. They are just rubber stamps. Take it or leave it. They are rubber stamps. Nothing. We are just waiting. They are not representing me. They may be representing you. They are not representing me. I don't even know when last my senator from my senatorial district come down here and hold a town hall meeting with us. I don't know. And the one that will come, he will pick up some selected youths. And say to them, also you are not a core party member, they don't want to know you. We are not partisan, we don't carry politics into our head, they don't know us. And anybody that has given me any dime should come out and arrest me. I've not hold any politician any dime. So you people, you are a failure to me. You are a failure. So let everybody know that the country cannot work again under this caliber of people we have.
Nigerians have allowed the government to ride on them.
For long. That one has been happening. Is it today that ASU has been riding? Government has been depressing ASU or pressing ASU. Is it today? It's been long. Is it today that we've been facing the fuel scarcity? Is it today that we've been facing never expect power, authority, always, which is NEPA? Can you imagine? Devil, every parastatals are bearing devil's name. Yeah? NEPA, no this thing. Power, they change it to power. They say power holding, and they are holding the power. We are not even having any light. As of yesterday, I slept in darkness. Can you imagine? Yeah. I slept in darkness. When you say in darkness, the darkness mind, you will have darkness mind and you want to start perpetuating darkness. Like I mean, the evil darkness. You know, it's just, I mean, I don't know who swear for this country, though. I don't know who caused this country.
Zamfara State Governor got a honor, a national honor in Niger Republic on security.
On what?
Security.
They went to Niger.
Niger gave them honor.
Which one of the governor?
Zamfara State.
Matawale.
Yes. Even this is Dangote.
Dangote too was there.
Also, yeah. This is the president of Niger.
So where are we now going? Everybody is going towards this lineage. Let us go back. Me now, I'm a Yoruba man. Maybe I have to go to Cotonou, Benin Republic to go and see my people there. By the time I would do, you have some people, Yoruba, Badagry to Cotonou. You have the majority of some people you have even the president of Cotonou now is from Yoruba lineage. So maybe we too have to start preparing ourselves to go on a visit so that by the time everybody has his way to have his own, regional, regionalism. It's funny. It's quite funny to you. So all this, can I call it drama or comedy? I'm witnessing now. It's annoying, but at the same time, I mean, I can. It's going to get to a stage I can no more absorb it because I hate oppression in my life. I hate oppression. What do we have that can't be enough to ration around? If not greed that is causing this. We have the money, we have the resources, but some people just sit down on it and lord it over us. How can that won't be possible for in a country of 220 million people and you have just almost 10,000 people, even less than 10,000 people oppressing the whole 200 million people with their stolen, ill-gotten wealth? It's not acceptable to me. Anytime you see this, that is why the country will keep breeding terrorists, we keep breeding bandits, we keep breeding kidnappers. Because fathers, a responsible father cannot be going wayward, and you expect the children not to follow suit. What brings others to all this Yahoo? When they read paper every day, this one swallow 80 billion, this one swallow 80, and there's no way you want to kill them in perpetual poverty. You have to find a way. I'm not supporting evil things, Yahoos, all these things are doing, but when the father, when the step is wrong from the father, what do you expect the children to follow?
Okay, let's look at the area on a Kakanfo. Gani Adam says that terrorists have infiltrated Lagos. Can strike anytime.
Can strike You see, we are tired. That's the level they are going to. Intelligence report. We are tired of intelligence reports. Everybody is an officer. You call them reporter. That has any intelligence to keep it to himself. Right person. They should go to Abuja. You know who. There's DSS there. Yeah, Nigerian Intelligence Agency. They are there. DSS, Directorate of State Security are there. Go there and tell them. I've never seen American people revealing secrets of what is about to happen. You go to the intelligence and let the intelligence officers be proactive. That's what I'm telling you. Whether the intelligence is personnel, maybe whether they are overwhelmed, I don't know. Because how can a pocket or a ragtag of nuisance called bandits, called Boko Haram, called ISWAP, be maneuvering over almost 200 million people? And they have, how can that happen? They are just pocket, how many are they? And they are overwhelming almost 200 million people. They are holding all 200 million people to ransom. If not, that they don't have, I think what is making them to do that is they have fifth columnists. They have fifth columnists. They have fifth columnists. And the betrayers, they know themselves. The betrayers, they know themselves. There was a time we heard that they have arrested some Bureau de Change, Bureau de Change guys in Dubai. The AIG, what's it called? Anthony General told us that they have arrested some people. They are exchanging money for Boko Haram, but they will put on secret hire. They have not. We should ask. That's the problem. We are not asking questions. Any shit that come, we rub it on ourselves and we forget about it. We never ask our Anthony General that where are those people you caught that have been transacting with Boko Haram, ISWAP, that have been there, bereaved the change, what's it called, operator. Where are they today? You said you give them secret trial. What was the outcome of the secret trial? You see, you can't bubble. There are people you can bubble, but it's just quite unfortunate that Nigerian youth, the brain has been docile, that any bubble they give, any bubble they give them, they accept it and they assimilate it. But to me, I can no longer be bubble because the country is on the trend of destruction, and it's a failed state already. The way you classified as this as a failed state.
Gani Adams have said that bandits have forced the NRC to suspend Lagos Abuja Kano train services.
Is that not what I'm saying? Christian, the bandits have overwhelmed the country. Take it or leave it. The fear of bandits now is the beginning of the wisdom. The fear of bandits, everywhere they are now. But how many are they? How many are they? Tell me, Christian, how many are the bandits? How many are the bandits? But when you have a few bandits, but being supported by super bandits who are billionaires, who are multi-millionaires in dollars.
Why empower?
What empower? So what do you expect? What do you expect? What did you expect? Niger there now that our president is taking 1.something billion to. It was said, president, when he was in power, that took along one of those high-profile kingpin to charge, to go and lobby, tell him to go and lobby his people in charge for us to have peace in Nigeria. But this man again now is taking $10 billion. Majority of these guys, they own refinery in Niger. They own refinery I know one that owns refinery, 3 refineries in charge. I've heard of one. So what is left for you and I in Nigeria? What is left? What is left?
Where do we go from here, Mr. Kunle?
What we need, I think, when there's time, everybody brain will click in one direction. Because as it's now, our brain is scattered. We'll not be able to report it to click in one direction. Us Nigerian people click in one direction, we have solution to it. And we ask ourselves, what is the next thing? We've tried politics. Politics is not helping us. We've tried leadership, old leadership. They are not helping us. So let us take our destiny into our hand. Nobody can repair our destiny. We can only kill our destiny. So Nigeria as we are, the country itself has failed. So let's have a rebirth of regionalism. Let's have a rebirth of regionalism. Every regions are blessed. God bless this Nigerian land, the country called Nigeria. But the people on it are cursed people. That is why all the states have their mineral resources. In Osun now, they have gold. In Ondo, they have bitumen. In Anambra, they have gas. In Rivers, they have oil. All the states are blessed. Even Zamfara, where Matawani, that the Boko Haram are disturbing, they have gold too. But the double justice that is there is Matawali harvested his own gold, mined his own gold, and he sold it to Emefiele for Central Bank. He sold it to Central Bank for 5 billion naira. Why the Osun people, the Osun governor, cannot even have access to to their mineral resources? Because it's government's property as it stands now. It's federalism with practice.
Otumba Kunle, I have engineer. Good morning. Good morning. Last time you said that you need action. You don't need people saying just come out and start saying one thing. We will do this. We will do this. We need action. The Ariana Kongafo, that is Gani Adams, is saying that terrorists have infiltrated Lagos. They can strike anytime. That we need weapons and more personnel in Amotekun. I want you to contribute to that.
I don't know. That is Gani Adams.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Gani Adams is doing now. He are just taking title that he don't have the power to finance.
But if they give you that title,
he just take the title, there is no author to be in the power. Gani Adams has taken the title because he went to Oni, they didn't give him in Ife. He wrote down to Oyo. That's why he get the title. I'm not seeing Ray on Kankan as a Ghanaian as somebody that is capable very well. The title that I take he take the title because of Achiwaju Tinubu, because he always face Achiwaju. But the major problem we have in Nigeria, he didn't face it.
Because I know Abiola was.
When Abiola is there, he used money, do many things. But I don't know, this one, he don't have anything. The little one they have, they are just facing when, like, he's supposed to go to the right, he go to the left.
But some people even need much more.
What Igbo is doing is the Ghanaian that is supposed to be taking the stand. You know what I mean? Huh? And now look at Igbo are taking the right of Ghanaians. You know what I mean? Huh? And what's the meaning of Ghanaian dance? They are there on the camp. I don't even understand. I say Jagu Jagu. How many words has faced? How many words Ghanaian dance are going and win the war? You should tell us now.
Probably because of the OPC.
The open OPC. When they open OPC is beating people that is, maybe they hear that you go hold somebody's small money. They will go there, they will go and fight. Or somebody take my girlfriend. They went there to go and fight. They are not the real security. Because what I believe, if you are a security, work as a security. You don't get me now? I'm not saying the active of Ghana. Ghana is not even at anything. Because when something happened in Oyo, in Ondo State, at all, he said when he was addressed, he said they passed the information before that time. As the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, we heard the information before this time. What's the next thing to do? Are you not supposed to be vigilant in that place? So in fact, you need to be vigilant for 4 to 5 years. Because somebody that is targeted, if somebody tell you that he's coming to your house, it's not coming that time. He will give you time to relax. Time that you don't expect, you will not come. When somebody tells you that I'm coming, you need to prepare for many years and be waiting for the person. Don't sleep. Don't relax. Believe that this person can come. Maybe it's time you sleep, you enter. So you need to be focused on the message. Okay, we heard the information. Okay, are you telling us since when Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò Yoruba? It's not the Yoruba said. It's just the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò is your house. See, Ghana is the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò is your house. Because they are killing people in the whole Yoruba land. In Ekiti, Ondo, Ogun, Oyo, in this Lagos. Okay, what's the name of the title we take that you cannot handle and he been in OPC before. What did he do in the OPC when he was OPC? He was fighting with the other faction. He used money to take title. There is no up to. If this title is something that they check the way they are checking. They now say this is taking Ghanaian that the whole Yoruba giving the title. You see, I work more than what he's doing now because he used money to take the title. You know what I mean now? And in that reason, if you want to fight Tinubu now, you will see you have a bone to fight Tinubu, but you cannot have a bone to fight the security. You cannot have a bone to fight the challenge of the security. Ghana has not done anything concerning security in Yoruba land now.
Okay, let's look at what we are discussing. Federal government has procured vehicles worth 1.145 billion naira for Niger Republic. How do you respond to that?
When I see the thing, it's not me. I always tell people, everybody had the way he's running your house. So the way Buhari like to run your government presently now, he's running it. But this motto sort of thing that I'm seeing the money, I don't know the beginning of the money, and I don't know the end of the matter. Maybe they borrow the money for them. Maybe it's a credit for Nigeria again, because Buhari like to borrow money. Exactly. And maybe they have an agreement, something the Niger people do for them. Maybe Niger are giving us something before. I don't know. You know what I mean? So for me to talk something concerning this
refinery in Niger Republic.
He used the refinery.
Nigeria built a refinery
in Niger.
And this is away from Nigeria to Niger Republic.
Why Nigeria is going to be refinery in Niger?
And did railway.
Railway.
The second one from Nigeria to Niger Republic.
For me, that one I can't say much concerning that one because it's a transport something. They can do that one because if any Niger want to enter the rail, you got to pay to enter Nigeria. They will generate money there. It's not a bad thing.
Is there any railway from Lagos to Ondo?
Lagos to Ondo? There's no railway there now.
So what is the importance? What's the benefit of doing a railway from that country?
Before the federal government did this, I believe that it's not only Buhari sit down and discuss the matter. Because then part of the people that discuss about the matter is not only Hausa, it's not only Igbo, it's not only Yoruba. All of them, they have been in the federal level. So they discuss everything. It's not the Mr. President wake up in the morning and say, I want to do this thing. They sit down and discuss about the issue before the matter now be.
Okay, you are saying maybe.
Yes,
You're not sure.
Yes. Because I cannot just blame only Mr. President. I can blame all the federal people. Because in the federal now, you have a Yoruba there, you have outside there, you have a Igbo there. They are sitting down together and discuss concerning Nigeria.
His decision. It's one to take the decision.
President wants to take the decision by himself. They have a right to say, Mr. President, don't want it.
And the president who appoints you as his minister.
Yeah, appoint you, but you're working. Wait, Buhari is working for Nigeria, and they are working for Nigeria. They are not working for themselves.
Okay.
Is it Buhari put himself there? Is it not people put Buhari there?
Okay, Nigerians are against this 1.145 billion naira. What will happen?
If Nigeria are against it,
what will happen?
What they need is the only house can call the Mr. President to come and tell all the reason.
Remember the last time they were saying they were going to impeach the president, but what is happening?
I better forget those people. See, house, that's the problem of Nigeria. The problem of this country today is house. The highest problem we have in Nigeria is House Assembly and the Senate. Because they are going there for their own pocket. They are looking for their pocket. They are not looking for Nigerian people. They are not working for Nigeria. If they are working for Nigeria, if they are working for Nigeria, I will see the part. Because I only watch the house. When I travel to Abuja, I always sit down with the house. You will see house.
I don't see.
It was. It will see. It will see house. They will discuss only one topic from January to December, and there's no active there. So I see house as a people that deceive Nigeria. If they wanted to do normal thing, let Nigeria, maybe there should one state, one senate. One state, one senate. Because I'm not seeing their job.
Okay. So what's the way forward now?
See, a way forward, we are going for another election. But the problem I'm seeing in Nigeria, there's no anybody in this country have the fearing of God. See, before Nigeria can be good, including me, I'm not saying one person, all of us. If you have the fearing of God, you have the conscience, Nigeria will be better. We need a president that have the conscience and they have the fear of God. People say Obi, people say Tinubu, people say Atiku. Do you know maybe they can work very well to deliver Nigeria? Because in a political time, everybody have a man to market himself. You get me?
Okay.
Some people know, and I only watch one thing. Any person in Nigeria people like, when they put it in the president, they always disappoint Nigeria. I vote for Jonathan. In the history of my life, I never vote for PDP once. But I vote for Jonathan. The way I like Jonathan. I don't know. We later regret. Look at Buhari now. I left Abuja to go and vote next year for Buhari. I later regret for security aspect.
Okay.
You get me now?
Okay, thank you very much, engineer.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I have my sister from Abia State. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, so you were very angry with the 1.145 billion that was given to the Niger Republic? Why?
Good morning, you viewers. In the sense of 1.5 million, why is it that Nigerians don't sit down and do what they call fiscal policy budgets? You check what people need, primary needs. They do scale of preference. That one, is it the ultimate? It's not the ultimate. It's not what Nigeria needs. One, in that sense, people are outside there for strike, also strike. He didn't even fund that, use their money to do, tackle that one. And you are giving to the Niger Republic. Does that make sense?
What are you, Buhari?
And they said that you should tackle scale of preference. What did you need? Is it because of you don't care for poor masses and you don't care for education that makes you to go and give? It doesn't make sense for my own end. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for him giving that kind of money to Niger Republic. Doesn't make sense because already also they are on strike. I didn't use it to invite the lecturers and say, okay, let's negotiate how much you want me to pay you. A lot of issues on ground that they need to use that money to tackle. I don't know the kind of economy advisor that Buhari have that used to advise him. Economy is bad now. I don't know why you have an economic advisor that used to advise him. Economy is bad. In that time where Good Luck, this man, I had to mention Good Luck. Good Luck invited Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. You know Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, he works with World Bank before. World Bank is in Switzerland because he has an IQ, he has common sense. And he knows a financial minister. I don't know the kind of people that work with that man. I don't know the kind of economic advisor that give him. I mean, it's so alarming. That kind, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Because if you do scale of preference, there's some needs, primary needs. You need to use that money and channel it to that. Yes, and I don't know the kind of projects that policy used to do. It's not good at all. If you use it for education. Education is one of the poor man hope. Even though you don't have a job, maybe some other day you may get the job. You don't have a job, but nobody used to advise that. It's not good at all. For my own view, it's nonsense.
Okay, let's look at IPB has said traditional rulers and Indians of the southeast should not give or sell their land to Fulani herdsmen for agricultural purposes, saying that in the years to come they might use that opportunity to cause mayhem in the southeast. Do you believe? Yes.
I don't believe that. Maybe they say it's one Nigeria. If they are unity, they can sell land, but there should be a document covering that land. Yes. But one of the things that affects agriculture is land tenure system. It is the same economy too. If you sell land, you may have land, but you don't have money to develop it. So if you sell your land, not the kind of person selling your land to, you get. And there should be a document back it up. There's a document. There's a document that CFO. The land is not sold. You get. And if you're selling the land, not the kind of person selling your land to. Because in that agriculture, they want to come and farm in that land. Yes, if they farm, Nigeria should not base in oil only. They should do agri. And it's one of the economy system now. There's no food. Agriculture is land tenure system. They are claiming land. Why they don't use that land? So if they want to sell the land, they should know the kind of person they want to sell the land. And how much the person buy the land.
Okay, thank you very much, my sister. What's the way forward in Nigeria?
The way forward is everybody should go and get their PVC because I know there will be vote buying and rigging.
PVC ended in 31st July.
Ended. They will see updated. It has ended. They will see tell people to go and do for against next year. Okay, even though you don't want to get, but Nigerians should be alert. They are even using data mining. You know, data mining is the computer is something that they use national passports. They want to use this national ID card. So way forward now, they should know the kind of person you want to vote for. In case of vote buying, if they give you money, chop, but no vote for that person, give you money, chop.
Thank you very much, my sister.
So economy is very, very bad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have to listen to our viewers this morning. Click on the link so they can be part of the program. This morning, I want to appreciate us for being part of the program. You have 2 minutes to respond. 2 minutes to respond to what we are discussing this morning. Who do we have? HMD Sound, you're welcome to the program. Welcome. Where are you calling from, and what is your take on what we are discussing? FG justifies procurement of 1.145 billion naira vehicles for Niger Republic. What's your take? Put on that person. Put on that person. For your own opinion. Who else is on the live? Ayola, good morning, Mr. Ayola. Good morning. We can hear you. Where are you calling
Good
from?
morning.
Contribute to the program. We have 2 minutes. The floor is yours.
Christian, good morning. Can you hear me? Hi, Christian, can you hear me? Okay. So, what I'm just going to say about FG's procurement.
I can hear you.
This FG's procurement of a thing, the way Buhari is carrying on, it just every day justifies what we hear, that his kinsmen are in Niger Republic. All of this, let me use the terms of Mr. Raf Trasvant, the Janjaweed and all of those. He has a stake with all of these people. It's clear. Every day there's a revelation on that. Why are you always connected to this Niger? What was there that is not of national interest? It is of no national interest to Nigeria. So there's something between him and these people, definitely. So there's no smoke without fire on that. And I won't wait too much time. Anybody that comes on this show and start talking about how to repair Nigeria, I always laugh. Is it not clear to everybody that there is no more Nigeria? If a section of a country wants to keep leading, wants to keep taking charge, wants to continue to rule, right? And when they are not in power, they want to cause fracas. Is it not clear that we can't be together as one country? And ask yourself, what have these northerners even done? Anytime power moves to the north, they take us 100 steps back. When power goes back to the south, we are making some progress. When it goes back to the north, I'm sorry, they don't have leadership skills. And even look at this ASU thing. Why is everybody surprised that they are not even bothered to fix ASU? What is Boko Haram? It means they don't want education. Boko Haram is education is a sin, or there's an interpretation to it. Education is forbidden. It's haram. Why are we surprised? We can't continue to be one. Let's go back to the 1914. Before the 1914 amalgamation, we had a southern Nigeria, we had a northern Nigeria. We are not on the same destiny path. We are not on the same path where we are going to. Let everybody go their own way. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ayola, for calling in. Who else do you have? One more person.
I don't know. If they give a make it do a
Alfonso's DIO, good morning. You have 2 minutes to respond to what we are discussing this morning. The floor is yours. We can hear you.
Christian Chuku. Yeah, like what the last caller before me said, I have nothing much to say than anybody agitating for one Nigeria, that person is not normal, because what we have at hand already have shown everybody that Nigeria is a business center for motherfuckers. Understand? So for that reason, and remember, there is never a time where the new government comes in, we say that this government is better than the previous government. Nigeria is a place where we keep on saying that the previous government is better than the present government. So somebody that lives with past glory, that person is gone already. Understand? So, my dear, Buhari going to Niger, he built refinery in Niger Republic. He built railway to Niger Republic. Now he's giving them money. Whereas we that call ourselves Nigeria, the Nigerians are suffering. So if you people have to think straight, it's only in black continent I see that things will be going wrong. Everybody is going to their various business. Okay, our youth are doing Yahoo Yahoo. How much have they collected since this month? Combine the whole money that they have collected, people that are doing Yahoo Yahoo. Buhari just disbursed how many billion to Niger? This is scammer. Our people have to come out and protest. Buhari did not bring out his certificate, but when you do expo in exam hall, they will arrest you and take you to prison. But Buhari came with forged certificate, and he said that he's sorry. Everybody, we accepted each other. I don't know when we wake up. But let me tell you, Nigeria is no more. Check a country that have resources, but ordinary paper in the name of dollar is more than
Mr.
the money.
For your analysis.
Hello?
Thank you very much, Mr. Alphonsus. Thank you. We appreciate your calling in. For your analysis. Thank you. Okay, one more person. Yes, your responses this morning. HMD Sound, good morning. Yeah, good morning. You have the floor.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Christian. How you doing today? So I just want to make a little quick contribution about the whole situation going on in Nigeria. I really hope the government has seen, the way the economy is going, because if care is not taken, things will really get worse before 2023 election. So my own quick suggestion is that, I hope there won't be no election in 2023 because now the economy is really poor and terrible. So I always suggest everybody should come together and try to decide on what's gonna be the next what's gonna be the next conclusion to further continuing to be in Nigeria. So that's all I can say. I really hope things get better. God bless everybody. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Number 01788 Iro Onyinyechi Ola. Account number for that lady 01788194436. Again 01788194436. GTB Bank. Onyinyechi Ola. Yeah, let me have citizen. One more person, citizen. this morning?
Good morning.
Great
You
guy,
said I should send you a
a
video.
wonderful guy.
We're in front of the Old Bailey in
A great guy. Good morning.
the UK, where the trial of Ekirimadu is taking place, or has taken place today. Yes? So these are the Nigerians who are here. You've got a picture, sir? These are the various different Nigerian channels that are here filming for the Ekirimadu case. Over there is a TV station. The trial took place today. There was a hearing. Ekirimadu appeared by video link. The wife appeared in court. Some senators turned up as per normal. And we just like to say in the UK, we're demonstrating because we're disgusted that such a thing should be happening. We're disgusted that we're in a position where those people tasked and paid for bringing us a better system have used that money for the betterment of themselves. Yeah. So we would question to all the people of that region outside of the country, why are you not protesting at this heinous act that is happening in the UK? That's what I would say. As I said again, this is the Central Criminal Court in UK. These are the many people who are here. As you can see them, I don't know if you can see them. Many people who are here. We're out to protest no to organ harvesting. That's what we're saying. Thank you.
Appreciate that video you have shown us this morning. Ekirimadu and the wife, today is a day they are to appear before the courts over the alleged case of organ harvesting in UK.
That's correct.
Okay, for more reports, we'll have to do a report on that program, on that incident later today on Flip TV. Okay, watch out for that detailed report on the court case with Ekirimadu and the young guy. Thank you very much. For now, we'll say, okay, I'm being asked that we should get one more person to respond to the program. So who's the last person? Ateta, yes. Ateta. I don't hate Ateta. I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't hate Ateta. Good morning, Ateta. Okay. With that, we have come to the end of the program. Bye, Stars and Newsstands. I'm Christian Choko. Bye for now till tomorrow. That will come here again for another exciting edition of the program. Thanks for watching. Thanks for calling in. Till tomorrow. God bless you.